In this world of madness, listen up, I'm your guide. M.A.D. Mark commentator, yeah, I got that pride. Pour a glass of red wine, let the stories unfold. Bold moves we making as the truth gets told. You're welcome, step right in, life's a show. Let's begin. From the shadows we arise, we claim our throne. Chilling with the crew, never in this alone. M.A.D. Mark's the name, let the legend ignite. With red wine in hand, we own the night. Bald head shine, I stand out from the rest. No embellishments needed, I'm blessed, I confess. Garnish my words with wisdom, so rich and divine. Feel the beat in your heart like you sipping fine wine. Garnish in the moment, don't lose track. With every word there's never looking back. From the shadows we arise, we claim our throne. Chilling with the crew, never in this alone. M.A.D. Mark's the name, let the legend ignite. With red wine in hand, we own the night. So lift that glass high, here's to us, my friend. In this game of life, we won't ever bend. Lift that glass high, here's to us, my friend. In this game of life, we won't ever bend. Lift that glass high, here's to us, my friend. In this game of life, we won't ever bend.
Good evening, infidels. Hope you're doing okay on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Yes, I'm back. MARKV coming to you live from Imola. I'm here, but I'm not queer. We're just waiting for a couple of more drivers to join, and then we will get this show on the road. How is everybody on this beautiful Wednesday? Hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything with the families are okay. 13 fucking drivers. Do you believe it? Never mind. We're supposed to have 14, 15, but never mind. We'll get there. So last few seconds and we'll get into this short quali. 32 laps round Imola. Hope you enjoy the intros that I've put in. Yes, I am back on OBS and everything is up and running as it should be. Well, hopefully. Touch wood. Come on, guys. Ready up. Christy Kiss. El Guerrero. The Caribbean Crusader. Hope everybody's fine. Come on, Christy Kiss. Come on. Oh my. Pass this thing it down. Absolutely bucket loads. Rain. Fucking Jesus, this is gonna be one hell of a fucking qualifying session. El Guerrero in the chat. Party time! Fucking rain. You are correct, mate. You are correct. That's El Guerrero, our Caribbean Crusader. Good evening, sir, and welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. So we just sat in the pits waiting for these guys to sort themselves out, put a wet, it's got to be a wet setup, and it will be full blown wet tyres, guaranteed. I don't know how long it's going to be like this. We do have a oh, it's Dan's out first. Dan's out first, and I think, let me see who comes out next. I couldn't quite make out who that was in the background. El Guerrero is out on the second, so we'll stick with Dan for the time being. Nice big kick out slide there from the gaffer himself. That's the Bandit, Dan's Motorsport. Comes around the double right hander at the bottom of the hill. I call that the bum hole, because if you get that wrong, you're full of shit and gravel. Let's get some of this up while I can. There we go. Oh, who's on inters? That's a bad move. I know Dan's on inters. That is a bad move. So he comes over the line to start his lap. Here he goes down the straight. Obviously, no DRS because it is pissing it down. Comes into turn one. See how he does. That's near bad. A little bit wide on the exit, but he's kept it there. It's not too bad. Up the hill. Down the hill, should I say. Into the second chicane. Throw it around the hairpin. He will now start coming up the hill. He does have a Haas in front of him. The Haas is getting well out of the way. So up the hill he'll come. Into the sharp left-hander. It is down 2 gears I go. Around there. And then down the hill. Into the bum hole he comes. Very nice. Very nice. A little bit of a slide from the back end on the exit of the bum hole. But up the hill he goes. Into the third chicane. That's a big slide. But he's kept it. Wow, that was a massive slide from Dan's Motorsport coming into the final chicane there. That's great save. A great save. Just shows how good these drivers are. Down the hill. Throws it left. Then into the last left corner. Keeps it within the boundaries. Over the line. He's obviously top because he was first. A 1:31.407. Let's see who's coming in next. I forgot who it was. It was El Guerrero, wasn't it? So El Guerrero comes down. Second to last corner. Left-hander. Then he'll throw it right, left again. Keep it within. He has done. Goes over the line. Around about now. That was obviously invalidated. I didn't notice that it was invalidated. That's an Alpine that's coming over at the moment. Is it Rooster? It was Rooster. And that is a Kick Sauber. It's Ash. A 1:28.780. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. That's the Wily Coyote himself. Is that a McLaren? That's a McLaren. Is it Warlike? It is. Warlike Uncle comes over the start-finish line to start a lap. Okay. The other kick Sauber of Dan's Motorsport is just coming around now, and then the other McLaren of Business Casual, American friend Dan's Motorsport, has gone faster on those inters, a 128.242. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Business Casual's just thrown a second place in, a 128.311. Second place, not a bad banker lap that. That's a Huawei. Is that El Guerrero? It is. Is he doing another lap? Because he's got an Alpine behind him. He's not. He's going in the pits. Rooster puts it in fifth, a 129.399. Good banker lap, sir. Good banker lap indeed. Voila. Oh, Oakley's on a lap. Let's have a look at Oakley. He's just started. Just have a swig of my beer. Into the first chicane he goes. Cheers. Into the second chicane. He throws it. He comes out of it. Nice sliding. He does love sliding a car, does Oakley. Into the hairpin. Left-hand hairpin. Then starts coming up the hill. Merc getting nicely out of the way there. Up the hill he comes. This will take him into the sharp left-hander. Dan's Motorsport. Another lap. A 128.079. Keep it going, Dan. You're fucking welcome. Down the hill into the bum hole. Krista Kiss, a 127. The only one in the 27s at the moment. Top of the shop. Fastest lap for you, sir. 127.421. You're fucking welcome. Third chicane coming up for BBR Oakley. Oh, he's fucked that one up. Big slide, just like Dan, but Dan saved it better. Down the hill. Let's see where this puts him. That'll be an invalidation. It's not, because he slowed down. I think he'll be diving into the pits. Or is he going to put a lap on the board? He's going to put a lap on the board. It's 8th. 133.095. Long way to go for you. Barbag. Coming up the hill. Throws it left. Down the hill. Enters the bum hole. Comes out of the bum hole. That looked pretty solid to me. Into the third chicane he goes. That's invalidated. That's unlucky. Anybody for anybody. Mezzanator will be sat there. He is doing a last to first challenge for this season. Ben Wally. Business Casual, a 126.438. Only one in the 26s. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Ooh, that's wide. Going for a cup of coffee. Didn't invalidate, though. Did you believe it? Into the bum hole. There he goes again. Not invalidated again. Up the hill. Into the third chicane. I can't believe he's not fucking invalidated there. Jesus Christ. Now he's invalidated. Let's have a look. Oakley's going. He can't go for another lap, surely. He's got nothing nothing in the tank, whereas ERS is concerned. He's still on a hot lap, though. Brilliant lap that from Business Casual. Absolute brilliant. A 126.438. Gotta say it. Give credit where credit is due. As I always do. Oops. Clicking wrong button. Into the final chicane comes Oakley. He's kept it within the lines. Comes around. He'll throw it right down the hill. In second to last. He's gone wide. He's kept it there though. There's no invalidation yet. Dives into the pits. James Stewart. Let's have a look at James. I hope James's dad is there listening and watching. Good evening to you if you are, Mr. Stewart. Hope you're doing well. How the devil are you? You can chat if you want, sir. So up the hill he comes. Just come out of the bumhole into the final chicane. Invalidated. That is very, very unlucky. But James, very unlucky. He has got enough ERS to go around again. It's whether he's got the fuel. Mezzanators on an outlap. Hello. What's happening here then? Ooh, into the second chicane. That was nice. That was planted. He is on wet tyres. Up the hill. Top of the hill. He'll now throw it left. And he'll keep it left. Come down into the bumhole. Go right, then right again. And back up the hill. He's kept it within. Back end's kicking out. Complaining all the way up that hill. Final chicane. Away he goes. Took that quite nice actually. Ash Barker, a 125.754. Only one in the 25s at the moment. You're fucking welcome. Is he going to dive in the pits? He is. I thought he might. James is on another lap. Mez retired from session. I thought he would. James comes second to last corner. Now the final corner. Keep it within those lines, sir. He has done. Let's see where this puts him. Over the line. Puts him in 7th. A 127.698. Not a bad lap, sir. Not a bad lap at all. And that is on Inters. 4 minutes 34 to go. Who's next? Rooster. Here he comes. Fastest first sector for Rooster. He is on Inters. Up the hill. Throw it left. Keep it within the white lines. Yes! Nice big slide from the rear end of that Alpine there. Into the bumhole he goes. Yo! Is this an invalidation? It's not. Up the hill he comes. Into the final chicane. Can he keep it within those lines? Too right he fucking can. He says. Comes around. Down the hill he goes. Second to last corner. Now into the final corner. Comes out of there. Is this in the top two? It is. A 126.2. Rooster. Fucking fabulous lap. Well done, sir. Somebody has just come over the start-finish line. It was James Stewart. He's gone into 5th, a 127.154. Where's the other Alpine? It's Rooster. Just having a look on the track map. This is not a lap. Let me have a look at the other McLaren. This is a lap. Second chicane he's just come out of. Past his first sector. Throws it into the hairpin. Starts coming up the hill. Now using overtake. Left-hander he comes. That's nice and planted. Ash Barker, 124.539. Fuck me. That's just under 2 seconds quicker than Rooster. Fabulous lap. You're fucking welcome. Provisional pole for you, sir. Into the final chicane comes Business Casual. Can this beat a 124.539? Final corner for Rooster. For Business Casual, sorry. Over the line. He's gone into first, a 123.668. Fucking fabulous. What a lap. Great lap, that Casual. You're fucking welcome. Provisional pole. Who's on track? And the Haas. I think the Haas of Ben Wally was just starting a lap. Is that Dan? Coming up to the line. He's gone second, a 124.351. Second place at the moment, sir. Warlike, he's just gone up to fifth, a 125.561. Let's have a look at the other kick. He's not using anything, so he's going to be starting a lap now, I think. Guerrero, our Caribbean Crusader, has retired from the pits. That's about as fast as he can get. That's not a problem, sir. You're better off starting there than all the garnish that's coming into turn one. I'll stay with Ash Barker. Our Wily Coyote, he's chasing down the Mezzanator, the bandit man himself. And then we've got Business Casual. He's in provisional pole at the moment. He threw the gauntlet out at a 123.668. Threw it out really far and said, fucking beat that if you can, you bitches. If you can't, sit back and let me do my stuff. But Ash Parker's on track and he is no slouch. So he comes around, starts coming down the hill. Into the bumhole he goes. Keeps it nice. Ooh, no sliding from that car. Up the hill, out of the bumhole he goes. Into the final chicane, he throws it now. He's invalidated. I just saw it then. He yells invalidated. We do have a Haas behind. It is BBR Oakley. He is on a hot lap, so I'll stick with him. Here's a hot lap for you. Final corner. Where's this going to put him? Is it going to chuck him straight up the field? It takes him to 7th, a 126.491. 7th place for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. An Alpine coming through. Is it Christicus? It's not. Yes, it is. And he's invalidated. Invalidated that final lap. Unlucky. Savage. I've not been on with Savage. Oh, Business Casual's gone even fucking faster. A 123.508. That is pole position for today. Wow. 123.5. Fucking brilliant lap. You're welcome. I don't know where Savage 7th. Savage has come 7th. I've got El Guerrero in my ears for some reason. So your drivers for today and their positioning is Business Casuals first, then Dan's Motorsport, then Ash Barker, Rooster, Warlike Uncle, James Stewart, Savage, Oakley, Christikis, Barbag, Ben Waller, El Guerrero, and taking up the rear without any lube, little bit of sawdust, bit of pain. In 13th is the Mezzanator. Good thing is, guys, those that are watching and those that are listening, I will be doing interviews after this race. Oh yeah, got it all sorted now, all this OBS shit. Oh, fucking right I have. So now that we are going into the race, my little bitty camera there, here, this little camera that's showing this fat face and the bald head, is gonna go. Okay, so you'll see me and speak later. But I'm still here talking. El Guerrero in the chat, mate. Just what? Just spit on it. Yep. Just spit if it doesn't fit. Dry so far. TPO Pee-wee. Evening, Matt. Good evening, Pee-wee. Nice to see you back in the chat. I did take a little bit of time away. It's been a week. Because I had a new job. I have now no longer got that new job, and it's all there. You know what I mean? I have a newfound fondness and love for Amazon drivers. They are not paid enough, in my opinion. Business casual. I hope being in a McLaren can overcome a wet setup from quali on a dry race. Laughed my ass off. I don't think so. I'm in a McLaren with a dry setup. Yeah, well, it's dry. El Guerrero replying. Evening, Sir Mark, by the way. Good evening, business casual. Nice to have you back in my chat. It's good to be back, to be honest. Did miss it. El Guerrero, Caribbean Cruiser. Let's go, teammate. So the guys will now be sat there. Or they'll jump out, they'll go for a piss, go for a shit, whatever they want to do. Stick a needle in their arm, put something up their arm. Bit of jugs, bit of sniff. Whatever they want to do. Doesn't bother me as long as they get back in the seat and they race. I'm open to anything. Don't touch it, but I'm open to it. Don't care. So, we have 39 laps, I believe. First 5 laps, if there's no safety car, softs. The rest of the way, hard. Your hard tyre will do more or less the full race. 32 laps. 32 is it? Okay, thank you very much, Warlike. 32 laps. Yeah, the hard tyre around here, if it stays dry, will do more or less the whole race. So if you go on your softs, hope there's no safety car. But if there is, jump on the fucking hards anyway. That's what I tried to do last time. Come in on lap 2 and tried to do 30 laps on hards, but there was a fucking safety car, which fucked me over. But there you go. Life is. 5 viewers at the moment. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being there. Listening to my droning old fuck up voice. Somebody's got to do it, and I got the fucking job. But I don't mind. I must say a big shout out to El Guerrero there. He helped me some of the way through the OBS. Thank you very much, sir. Some of it I couldn't understand. Then I had to get in touch with him and he explained it to me. It was brilliant. I did have help off somebody else as well, but, you know, he's not in this league. El Guerrero is. Thank you very much. So we are on the formation lap. we have first, second and third, which is Business Casual, Dan's Motorsport and Ash Barker. They are taking us around. It is a very good track. I do like this track. Then we have he's the Rooster in 4th place. Warlike Uncle, he's 5th. James Stewart is 6th. I'm expecting good things from James Stewart around here. He is quite a fast driver and he is quite a good driver. And if nothing happens, I'm going in top 4 for James. Savage, he's in the Haas and he's in 7th. Oakley, another quick driver, he is in 8th place. Christakis, he's in 9th. BBR Barbag 10th. Ben Wallet 11th. El Guerrero 12th. Mezzanator taking it up the rear in 13th place. He's still doing the last to first challenge. He can do it. He is quick enough and he is a really good driver. So we'll go back to I'll go to 3rd like I normally do. Let's see who fucks their positioning up. Let me turn my mic volume down a little bit because it's doing me head in. It keeps peaking out. So as they all come up to the line, nobody up to now has fucked up. You're getting better, guys. You're getting better. Okay. Here we go. 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 Away we go. Absolute brilliant start from the kick in 2nd place. That is Dan's Motorsport. Oh, he's just come over a little bit into Ash Barker. Let's have a look. There you get through nicely. Oh, there's a little bit of contact there at the back. I don't know who it was. There was a bit of contact. Let's see if I can see if anybody's lost any wing. I don't think so. El Guerrero still taking it up the rear. Mezzanator has got past him. Christakis, he's gone up in front of Ash Barker into the hairpin. He took him, but he's coming back. Ash Barker's not going to let that one go. Slips in between them. He's in between the two Kick Saubers, and the Kick Saubers are having a gangbang. They're having a ball. They've got Christakis against the wall. Christakis is going for Dan's Motorsport and takes it. He takes it coming out of the bum hole up the little straight. Fuck you, Danny says. The bandit has been bandited. El Guerrero on Ben Wally. As Ben Wally's had a moment, I think. I don't think he's got an end plate on the left-hand side of his car. He's got no end plates. He's flying with our wings. Business Casual, a 121.042. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are welcome. Ben Wally, you should have pit. Gone in. Got that wing changed. Silly idea to go around without end plates. Especially round here. So, Savage, he's on the back of Warlike Uncle. So he's now troubling Warlike Uncle up the hill. He will come. Still there, still tailgating him. But Warlike Uncle is catching Rooster, and Rooster is catching Ash Barker. Let me go up to Ash Barker. He looks like he's catching Dan's Motorsport. Is Dan's Motorsport struggling on those tyres? Let's have a see what tyres they are on. Oh, he'll struggle. He'll struggle for the first 3 or 4. The Rooster in the Alpine going rather wide coming out of the last chicane there. DRS is now activated. Rooster, 3-second time penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Christakis, a 1:18.404. Fastest lap for you. You're fucking welcome. Ash Barker has just been overtaken by Christakis. He's flying. That lad is flying. Sorry, it was Ash Barker on Dan's Motorsport. He's flying. And I gotta say, he fucking is. I do apologise for getting the names wrong and the cars, but there you go. That's what you get for taking a week out. BBR ball bag, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport is chomping on the arse of Ash Barker. He's wanting that position back. Is he going to get it? Well, Ash Barker is out of DRS range of Christakis. Dan's Motorsport is within. He needs about 4/10 so that he can clearly get past. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Whoa, that's a big kick out from Dan's Motorsport, the final corner. Ash Barker, 1:18.313, fastest lap for you, sir. You are fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport, massive tank slapper coming out of the final corner there. He's now fighting with the McLaren of Warlike Uncle, and the Haas is getting involved as well. The Haas is coming down the inside of that McLaren. I wouldn't do it there. Whoa. That were close. That was like having a shave when you just had a shave. That's how fucking close it were. So here we go. Through the left-hander down the hill. 3 seconds penalty for Savage. You're fucking welcome. Out of the bumhole they come. Dan's Motorsport is now gapping Warlike Uncle ever so slightly. Let's have a look at Oakley. He's on the arse end of Savage, chomping on the butt, wanting that position off his teammate. He's coming for it. Is he going to get it? We'll stick with him and see, shall we? I don't think he'll get it on this lap. Got to be closer than that. James Stewart, he's dropped to 9th place, but he'll come back. He'll come good. Don't you worry. Ooh, Christakis on business casual. He's going for that move. Thought better of it into the second chicane. Ash Barker slowly catching these guys up. BBR ball bag, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Down the hill into the bum hole. I call it the bum hole because if you fuck up there, you're in a world of shit. Dan's Motorsport on the back of that Alpine. Of the Roosters gone wide. Dan's capitalised on that one. He must be laughing inside that helmet. Big grin on that face. Inside that helmet. Thank you very much, he says. Look at these lot. Who's going to go? Oh, the Haas. Let's have a look at the Haas of Savage. Is he going to be able to get past? Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. 2x2. Oh, that's some good racing. That is fucking good racing. Little bit arse and tip taps, but they got through. They all got through. Wow. Whoa, the McLaren. The McLaren of Warlike Uncle had a big tank slapper. Gone into the... He's gone into the gravel trap, the kitty litter. Stay out the way. He has. Let's have a look. Dan's Motorsport, he's still on the... Ash Barker was overtaking Dan's Motorsport. I missed it because of all the garnish that was going on behind. So Dan's Motorsport is in 4th. Savage, he's in 5th. Chasing down Dan's Motorsport, but he's got the Alpine of Rooster coming right up behind him. Business casual, a 1:18.080. Fastest lap for you, sweetheart. You're fucking welcome. Business Casual has pulled out a 1.4 second lead on Christakis at the moment. These three, the Haas, the Kick and the Alpine, they are fighting, and they have got the sister Haas of Oakley coming up behind them. Mezzanator, 3 second penalty, multiple warnings. You're fucking welcome. And you didn't need that, did you? No, you fucking didn't. Rooster, 3 second penalty. Oh, you. Oakley, 3 second penalty. For fucking you, and you're fucking welcome. Does throw up a lot of penalties, this track. It is penalty city. Let's have a look at Savage. He's in the front. They are in a Savage train. All aboard the Savage train. Next stop, the pits. Oh, that was a move and a half off Dan's Motor Sport. Oh, yes, that has tried to come down. And he's trying again. That's a Savage 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. This is a fight and a half. Up the hill they come. Dan's Motorsport in 4th. Rooster, he's 5th. Savage and Oakley 6th and 7th. They're chasing and chomping. Those hards should be coming good around about now, and he should be able to pull away. Mind you, they're all on fucking hards that are behind him. Oh, fuck. I've only just noticed. So this is why they're staying with him. If they were on mediums, he'd have pulled away by now. There's a caution. Who's that? Let's have a look. Oh, it's Barbag. He's doing a little bit of grass cutting for the Italians. What's happened here then? What if I miss Dan's Motorsport? Every time I come off, somebody makes a mistake and I miss it. I do apologise. Not my fault. Somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. Never blame the commentator at all. So Savage has taken, Savage and Rooster, sorry. So Rooster is now in 4th, Savage is in 5th, Dan's Motorsport has been relegated to 6th. And Oakley is chomping on Dan's horse. So, let's have a watch. We are now in the Rooster train. All aboard the Rooster train. Ash Barker, 3 second penalty, just for you. You're fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport, 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. These penalties are going to come into play at the end of this race. 10 laps done. 22 to go. Is anybody going to be in double figures on those penalties? We have Ash Barker, who has just overtaken Christakis. He's got 3. Then we've got 9 for Savage, who's just done Rooster. Then we've got 6 for Rooster. Then we've 3 for Dan's Motorsport, 3 for Oakley, 3 for Warlike Uncle, 6 for BBR Barbag, 6 for Ben Wally, 3 for Mezzanator. Dan is not liking this track, and he's not liking those tyres. Let's have a look at some of these times. Oh, a Rooster around the outside. Tried to go. He went around the outside of Savage. Absolutely fucking brilliant move. That was a great move. BBR Barbag, another 3 seconds for you. You're fucking welcome. Soon to be in double figures, guys. Soon to be in double figures. So up the straight they come. Let's have a look at some of these times. Savage has just done Rooster. Oh, what about the other Haas? Is the other Haas going to get involved? He's having a go. Around the hairpin and up the hill. There you go. I'll keep an eye on Oakley because he is chomping on the ass of that Alpine. Wanting that position. Give it me. Oh, that's a mistake there from the Alpine of Rooster. I could see that coming. He took the first Mezzanator. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Savage 3-second penalty. You're fucking welcome. Rooster's now being troubled by Dan's Motorsport after being overtaken by BBR Oakley. BBR Oakley dives into the pits, getting off those tyres. He'll go straight on to those hard tyres and he will go to the end. 20 laps. They will do more. So I'm sticking with Rooster at the moment because he's got Dan's Motorsport chomping, coming all over the arse end of him. Oh, that's nice. Have a little slurp. So they're all fucking spreading out now, aren't they? Bastards. So, your business casual, a little bit of love, our American friend over there in the good old US of A. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. He is now 4.1 in front of Ash Barker, who is in the Kick Sauber. And 9 seconds behind him is Savage in the Haas. .6 behind his Rooster in the Alpine. He's trying to claw back the time he lost coming through the bum hole. Dan's Motorsport. He is 5.3 behind Rooster in the other kick. BBR Barbag retired from the session, retired in the pits. James Stewart, 2.3 behind Dan's Motorsport. I still think he's going into the top 4 because he is clean. And we do have a pit stop coming up and he will be on a fucking hell of a great set of tyres at the end. Warlike Uncle, he's in 7th. He's in the McLaren, 12-lap-old mediums, 4.4 seconds behind James Stewart. Dives into the pits to get off those mediums. Christakis takes over 7th. He's on hards, 2-lap-old. He'll be coming on strong soon. Oakley, 1-lap-old hards. He will now take over 8th. El Guerrero, he's coming down. He's on hards. 13-lap-old. Granted, Ben Wally, 3 seconds penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Rooster, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So El Guerrero in that for Huawei. He's on 13 lap old hards. He will be able to go basically. He'll be able to go to lap 28 on them. Easy. All he's got to do is keep it on the track and keep the guys behind him. And he will be in a great position, to be honest. So Warlike Uncle, brand spanking new hards. 10th place. Keep an eye on Rooster's time though. He's catching up to Savage. Mezzanator. He is on 5 lap old mediums. In 11th place. He must have got damaged somewhere. It's not like him to be down there. Ben Wally. He's taking up the rear in 6th place. In 12th place. 6 lap old hards. BBR Ballbag has retired. Let's have a look at Rooster. He's chasing down Savage. He's caught him up quite a lot, to be honest. So the final chicane they come out of, they will now do a little kink left and a little kink right down the hill. Second to last corner they're coming into now. Last corner, into and out of. Keep it within the lines, and away they go. He has now got, this is where he will make the move. Let's have a look. Oops, wrong way. He's not been able to do it. Oh wow. I thought he had him. I thought he had him there. But he didn't. He didn't take it. Second chicane. Into the hairpin. As they start to go up the hill. Tight left-hander. Down the hill into the bum hole. Up the hill. The Alpine was just staying out of the slipstream of the Haas. Just holding off slightly. So we come down the hill, second to last corner they're coming into now. And they'll come around. Final corner. And away they go. Let's see how he does this time. He's doing a bit of weaving, trying to break the slipstream. It ain't gonna work though. Thanks very much for coming. I'll see you later. The Haas has gone. Is he gonna come back at him? Nope, he can't. That's it. Rooster's in third. And away he's gonna go. Is he gonna be able to pull the gap though? Dan's Motorsports jumped into the pits and bunged a brand new set up the inside. Went Savage, then they are side by side coming up the hill into the sharp left. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, that was a good save. It would have been a warning, but it was a good save. That has given the Haas the opportunity to go down the outside and throw it into the bum hole and take that position back. Rooster won't be having that though. He'll want that position back. He likes a good third place, does Rooster. Into and out of the final corner. And don't forget the second, third, fourth and sixth. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Yeah, second, third, fourth and sixth are all going to count on the penalties of who's got less. And I'm going to go on to them now. Double figures for Savage. Double figures for Ben Wally. So we have a 3, 12, 9, 3, 3, 3, 15 and a 3. Here comes the Rooster. 3-second penalty for Rooster. What's that give him? That gives him 12. So he has to pass that ass on the Haas to get third. And he's done it. Went a little bit wide, did the Haas of Savage. Some mistakes coming out now. These could be very, very costly mistakes for these guys. Alright, I was just sorting something out on my computer there. Savage has got past Rooster. I do apologise. I missed it. I was sorting something out on my computer. It come up with a warning. I was trying to sort that out. Do apologise. This is the closest battle, so I'm going to stick with it. It looks like it's going to go on to the end, to be honest. Ooh, slide from the Haas there into the bum hole. Rooster gets really close. Pulls out. Decides not to. Final chicane. I wouldn't go there, mate. I wouldn't go there. You've got a big DRS line coming up. Ash Barker, 10 seconds, speeding in the pit lane. You didn't fucking need that now, did you? Oh, no. Oh, I think the Alpine's fucked up there. Who's got the... Oh, DRS. He got it, but the Haas has dived into the pits, so this gives Rooster a chance to make some headway. He will pit this lap, I think. If he doesn't, he's daft. So he's into second at the moment. Christakis is third. 4.3 behind. Ash Barker is in the pit. Savage is in the pit. Mesonator 117.266. Fastest lap for you, sir. Even though you're taking it up the rear with a bit of lube, you're fucking welcome. Can we have a look at Mez? Last to first. Not happening. You're welcome. Yeah, why not? There we go. 3-second penalty for Mez. You're fucking welcome. Up the hill he comes. So El Guerrero's in the pit. Mesonator's way too far away to even get near El Guerrero. Savage, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Out of the bum hole Mesonator comes. BBR Oakley, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So it comes around. A little kink right and then down the hill into the second to last corner. Final corner he comes. Around and out of there. He will have the better tyre at the moment than everybody. Well, not everybody in front of him, but he will have the better tyre than the medium for a kickoff. The mediums are shit round here. First chicane he comes out of. No damage, so why is he so far back? I think he had damage on the first couple of laps, mate. He did get up to 10th, then he dropped back, so I think he got damage. He had to change to mediums, obviously in the pit stop, and then he's just ended up jumping back on a set of hards and thinking, fuck it, I'll go to the end, see where I can get. But I have told him, I have said to him, fucking ditch this idea, but he's determined. He is determined. I'll give him his due. He is determined to do it. Rooster, 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. You're fucking welcome. Wow. 22 by Rooster. 13 for Ash Barker, 6 for Oakley, 3 for Dan's Motorsport, 15 for Savage, 3 for Warlike Uncle, 18 for Ben Wally, and 6 for Mez. These penalties are going to play big at the end of this. 13, 7. So BBR Oakley at the moment will drop down to 6th. 5th, sorry. He'll drop down to 5th. Rooster, he's going to drop like a fucking stone thrown off Blackpool Tower at the moment. I'm going to leave those penalties up. Let's have a look at these deltas. Nothing happening yet. We'll stay on this for a bit, eh? Business Casual, a 1:16.693. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are fucking welcome, and you're doing a great job with it as well. Carry on going. Big snap from whoever that was. It was a kick. It was Dan's Motorsport. Big snap coming out of the final corner there. Not the first one he's had coming out of there. He is coming up to the back of Mezzanator now. Keep an eye on these times for a second. Excuse me. Let's give some of these El Guerrero. Let's have a look. In the Huawei. Doing a great job. 11th place. Out of the final corner. He comes. Up the start finish straight. 24 of 32 done. Looking forward to these interviews. If it works. I hear you shout in the background. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Okay. It hasn't come up that Christakis is in the pits. So Christakis has gone on mediums. Rooster's just passed him. Savage has passed him, and Dan's Motorsport has passed him, but he's on brand new mediums, and he's going to be on fire. He's got no penalties, so he will be on fire coming through this through these guys. He will catch them pretty quick. Three-second penalty for Dan's Motorsport. You're fucking welcome. Oh my. Oh my. At the moment, 13. Christakis is looking at 4th place. Yeah, he's looking at 4th place at the moment. But he's catching. And it won't take him long. It will not take him long at all. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Let's go on to Christakis, see how he's doing. Up the hill. Into the fast left-hander. Down the hill into the bum hole he goes. He's not catching Rooster as much as I thought he would. But give it a little bit of time. 26 to 32, there's plenty of it. There you go, those oh, Warlike Uncle, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. He's now catching. He's now catching. 3/10 he's made up in a quarter of a lap. Let's have a look at these times. Rooster, he is on the arse end of Savage now. Second chicane. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. That's 24. Won't be long before you're disqualified, Ben. You carry on like that. Up the hill the Alpine comes. These two have been fighting. The Haas and the Alpine. All that Alpine is seen is the ass of the Haas. All the fucking race. Ooh, he took that nice. Is this going to be his chance? To be honest, I wouldn't. Because of the DRS zone coming up along the straight. He's done right there. You got Christakis. Christakis is there. The two Alpines. This should be a double overtake for the Alpines. Mezzanator, 10-second penalty, ignoring blue flags. You didn't need that, you dick, did you? Nope. Here we go. Side by side. They're 3 wide. One of them's on the grass. Into the fucking first corner. What a fucking move by Christakis. Absolute brilliant move. Licked it, stamped it, sent it. Fuck you, he says. He needs to catch Dan's Motorsport now to have a chance of getting into second place. This is a brilliant race. Christakis, my driver of the day, sir. And I'll say that on 27 laps done. Absolute brilliant race from you, sir. So he comes down the hill. Now he goes into the final corner. The Huawei gets way out of the way. Well done, El Guerrero. That is our Caribbean Cruiser. Crusader, should I say. The other Alpine there of Rooster. He's just got Savage. Thanks very much, he says. I'll chase my teammate down. I'll keep an eye on Christakis because he is flying. Wait a minute, Savage on the back of Rooster. Rooster's just overtaken Savage, but 3 seconds for Mezzanator. You're fucking welcome. 28 of 32 done. 4 laps to go. Savage 3-second penalty. Wow, they are racking these penalties up. I think he's. If he doesn't put his foot down, Christakis, I don't think he is going to get. He's 15 seconds behind BBR Oakley at the moment. Well, 16 seconds, call it. I don't think he'll get third. BBR Oakley will get second. He could do. He could get third. Looking at that. So up the hill. Christakis comes on Dan's Motorsport. Let's see what he does. I'll go on board. Into the left-hander. Down the hill. Through the bum hole they will come. Up the hill. Final chicane coming up. Is he going to do it down here? I don't think he will. I think he'll hold off. So we'll see what Dan's got. Dan's got 41. 71% for Christakis. ERS. This is where he'll do him. He opens out. Comes down the side. Throws in the towel. Says thanks fucking very much. Wipe it off yourself, bitch. Stay there. This is my position. Thank you. Into the first chicane he goes. Leaving Dan's Motorsport way behind. He's only 4 seconds. He's going to get third. He might get fucking second, to be honest. Oh my God. Dan is struggling on those tyres. Big kick out from coming out of the hairpin there. Look at Rooster. Still on the back of Savage. 2 laps to go, guys. Ben Wally. 3-second penalty. Time penalty. You're fucking welcome. Rooster's just sat there. How much has Savage got? Savage got a bit more ERS than Rooster has.
Yeah, 41. Ben Wallace disqualified from the session. Unlucky, mate. I did say you was going to get disqualified if you carried on with those penalties. Right. Oh, that's the one with business casual. As he comes around the second chicane into the hairpin. This is the final lap. Down the hill. Into the bum hole. And they said, final chicane. And down the hill. Second to last corner. Final corner. Out of there he comes. Penalty free. Over the line. Business casual takes the win. Ash Barker, he takes second at the moment. Oakley, I'll see where they stay. Where they Christopher takes third. BBR Oakley, he takes fourth. Downs Motorsport, he will take sixth. Downs Motorsport takes fifth. Savage, he takes sixth. Brewster, he takes eighth. Savage is taking seventh. James Stewart, let's see where he goes. He stays ninth. That's a lot, guys. Okay, if the guys are listening, please join the Discord right at the bottom of OVER28s Discord, please. The channel is already open. Let's see if anybody joins. There they are as they take up their positions. Come on, guys. Come and join me.
Sir Mark,
Hey, casual.
what's going on, brother?
All good, mate. All good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good, good,
Just
good.
declaring, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it is. Brilliant drive, sir. Brilliant drive. I just need Ash Barker and Chris to kiss in. Have you got them so you can invite them? Or
Well, I mean, they just have to go on the Discord, so.
oh yeah, I forgot.
I was like, I
I
invite them. How did I get in here?
I don't know how to invite off Discord, so I have put it in the chat. So I need Ash and Chris to kiss in. Oh, who's that? That's Ash.
Hello.
And that's Chris to kiss
How are you?
in. Fine, thank you.
It's nice of you to
Uh,
join us again.
Thank you very much, sir. Good to be back. Chris is typing. What's that? Adjust your sound volume.
Edit.
Maybe that. I miscalculated it. What is it? Is it Chris? Is it just Chris who's on? Who's Chris the Kiss? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just him to join, mate.
Say again.
Yeah, it's just Chris to join us.
Right.
Then you got top three. I am sweating like a pig.
You are Jesus. Just I've sent him a message in the chat. Let's see who he joins. Just let me go back to my OBS. El Guerrero sound. El Guerrero, can you hear the other guys? I fucking hope you can.
I don't know how you include sound through Discord.
It should just come through.
Has anyone got the stream on to have a look?
I do, but I muted it. Let's see.
It's supposed to work. I've got it all sorted.
Yeah, I can hear Ash on.
I think he just said he can hear Ash.
Yeah,
So you can hear me and everybody else.
yeah.
So if you
Awesome.
can, everybody else can. Brilliant. Just let me turn my mic down slightly because I am topping out and I shouldn't be. Okay, good to be back, guys. Mike sounds like it is in a fishbowl. Who's mine? That's Warlike in the chat. It might have been because I was too close to it, mate. Anyway, we'll get on. Third place was Chris the Kiss. Are you there, sir?
Have you got his phone number, Matt? Ring him up.
I don't think he's in here. I don't see any comms.
El Guerrero, you're saying sound, but you're not saying anything else. Sound what? He's not in. He's not in yet. If he doesn't want to come in, he doesn't want to come in. It's no big deal. So, who was that? Was that Chris? There he
I
is.
think someone's joined.
That was me. He's not coming, so I fucking get crashed.
Say again, bud.
I says, Chris isn't coming, so I gate crashed.
You gate
Ah, you'll
crashed.
do.
Okay.
You can vent your
Well,
anger.
you'll do. You'll do. You'll do. Okay. Hopefully, I'll come to you then first. How was it? It was a great race. Couple of problems, but nothing you
Yeah,
can't
it was
handle.
alright. I was, quality was shit because it's the first time I tried to do wet on my new wheel. So I was just like, I don't know, the braking was just totally different for me in the wet and stuff. So I was just nowhere in quali.
Right.
And then lap one, I backed out of all the carnage that was about to happen. And then
I thought you
I
did.
think, yeah, first stint, I just got stuck behind Rooster and Savage. We're just rimming each other for like 10 laps, just costing so much time.
Yeah.
And then I was done because once it was in the dry, I felt Imola's probably my strongest track, so I was back in the race. I was back on my pace.
Right.
So he is here. He has came. So yeah, managed to clear Dan. He was having throttle issues. And then I just thought I would go for a mad undercut because I know the hards go forever here. So managed to jump past Rooster and Savage by about 10 seconds, and they never really gained. And then I seen Chris pit for a second time, and I knew because of my track limit penalties, I thought it was going to be close. You know, I was hoping he was going to get held up a bit behind Dan and Rooster and that, but tyre advantage, he just sailed up. But I'm happy to work it. I think I started 8th or 9th, so to get 4th, 3rd on the road and 4th overall, I'm quite happy with that, especially with the first proper race on the new wheel. So
Yeah.
well, I
Absolutely
will take
brilliant, sir.
that.
Oh, congratulations.
No problem at all.
It was a
And
very
then
good
I
race.
did get excited when I seen Ash couldn't slow down for the pits. So because my pace, I mean, the tires, I think it was just tire delta. I was holding with him in around 8-9 seconds for a good few laps, and I was hoping that for a miracle, but nah, it wasn't enough.
Right. Well, it's fourth
But
is
yes.
better than fifth, and not as good as third. But you know, you were there. You were there. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem. I will. I'll let Chris do his bit now then.
Yeah. Straight
Good evening.
over. Christy
See
Kiss,
you
how the
later,
fuck
guys.
are you, sir? See you later, mate.
Take care, mate.
Absolute brilliant race from you, Christy Kiss. You are
Cheers.
my driver of the day. There's an
Thank you
extra
very
point
much.
coming your way, sir. Absolutely fabulous race. From what I saw, you had a few problems. You overcome them. Straight in, straight back to it. Talk about it, sir.
Yeah, I was keeping up with the McLaren at the beginning while my tyres were still relatively new. But after lap 6 on the tyres, he just went away from me then. So I
Yeah.
thought I'd just hang about. I know in the past penalties is big on this track, and so to me, it's to drive about 90% power and make sure I don't get no penalties. And you can jump 3 or 4 places because I had no idea how good the car was going to be.
Right.
But yeah, it stood me well. And then when I saw the penalties all around me, I thought I had P2 in the bag. I could have swore I thought I had 15 seconds penalties, not 13. So I thought, right, if I pick brand new mediums, I'll try and get the fastest lap and grab another point. And I thought, and still, everyone in front of me was on 12s, 6s, 12s, and that. So I thought I should still get the P2. Then as I got closer near the end, I saw it and I thought, hold a minute, he's got 13, not bloody 15.
Yeah,
So I had to put my foot down literally on the last lap, but it wasn't enough. I think I missed it by was it 1 or 2 tenths? But it was still fun going back through uh, the grid again. So I enjoyed it.
yeah, absolutely brilliant. Some of your moves can't fault them, mate. You were on fucking fire tonight. It's some of the moves and the reason why I was giving you the driver of the day. Your speed, your overtakes, the way you come back through the field. You didn't have any drama. You had a little bit at the beginning, but that's understandable being the beginning of a
Yeah.
race. But otherwise, absolutely fucking fabulous, sir.
Well, I mean, I got a track violation, so I couldn't on my third out to on my colleague. So that's going to put me. I think that put me P8. But
Yeah,
literally the pack spread for me. Where I went, they just moved out the way, and I just ended up from by lap two. By lap two. I was in P2. So
wow.
it was a nice result.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
once I realised I couldn't keep up with the McLaren. It was too fast. I thought I just literally just try and protect my P2 and just be happy with that.
yeah. Absolutely. No, I mean there was nobody catching business casual today. That McLaren is just too fast, and
Yeah.
he just kept it pinned, and he was
And I'm
making it
sure,
all the
yeah,
right
and I'm
moves.
sure I've raced with him here before, and he doesn't, and everyone else was. It might even been here at MLR. I don't know, or it might have been Qatar. He
Yeah,
doesn't get penalties. I noticed, so
no.
I wasn't expecting him to get a penalty. So literally, I had to just accept the P2.
Well, P2 is better than three. Not as good as one,
It
but
is. Well, I
P2
mean,
is
I
better
got
than
P3
three.
in the end, but psychologically,
Yeah,
I got P2.
yeah. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Yeah. Great. Thank you for jumping in, sir. Thank you for joining me in the comms box. It's been a pleasure.
No worries, pal.
And don't forget, I gave you. It'll be in the Discord later that I gave you the driver of the day from
Okie
the
doke.
comms. All right, buddy.
Nice one. Cheers,
Nice one.
pal. Take care.
See you later. Ta-da,
Take
mate.
care, mate.
Straight over to the Wily Coyote himself. Ash, how the fucking hell are you? Talk about it, sir.
I'm all the better for speaking to you on a Wednesday evening, mate. That's how I am. Living my best life.
Excellent shit.
No, I'm all right, mate. A bit gutted about qualifying, if I'm honest, because I was on for pole and then I invalidated on my final lap. I thought, oh, you bastard.
Right.
It would have been pole or very, very close.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, I didn't get it. And then off the start, I got a reasonable start. I went side by side with Dan into turn one, and I just kind of got boxed in with business casual in
Yeah,
front. So me
yeah,
and Dan went side by side. We both lost, a lot of momentum and speed.
yeah,
Chris, he snuck through, and off he went. Unfortunately, I made 2 track limits on the first lap, which is a bit of a ball ache.
yeah.
But to be fair, I knew it was a race for P2 anyway. And I think I had the pace because those hards, mate. I'm pretty sure I could do a full race on those hard
Yeah, you
tyres.
can. You can.
Uh,
I did a race. Sorry to put in, but I did a race here, and I did 28 on them, and decided because I had to pit. I decided to pit on lap 28, and I went
yeah,
on softs.
I do think it can be done. And
Yeah,
the pace on them as well was pretty good.
yeah, it is.
I mean, I think on lap 7, lap 8, I started catching Chris back up. He boxed. So I was just waiting for everyone else to box, really. And before I boxed, I see Dan boxed, and he went a bit early.
Hmm.
So I got to about lap 19. I thought, I'll put a fresh set of boots on. But this is the key thing. I can't prove otherwise, but I'm pretty sure there's a bug because obviously I know it's 10 seconds. I was slowing down to go into the pits while the line was still showing green. So
Okay.
I was really slowing down. I got a 10-second penalty when I know for a fact I wasn't speeding, and Rooster
Yeah.
got the same.
Oh, okay.
On my screen, normally you get a penalty, it comes up at the top of your screen, doesn't it?
Yes.
10-second penalty, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. It wasn't until
Ah.
by chance I was leaving the pit lane on the left-hand side of my screen when I looked at where people were,
Yeah.
it showed a 13-second penalty. I thought, that's not right. And
Oh,
I
okay.
must have I'm assuming it's come through the pits, but Rooster got the same thing,
Right.
which is a bit odd.
Oh
I
wow.
can't prove otherwise, so I can't put it
Well,
in. Which, to be fair,
I take it you didn't stream or collect.
no, I'm on PC
No.
now, so my
Oh,
PC
okay.
is not massively powerful, so I don't really want to get too much on,
Yeah.
on it at any one time, should I say.
Right.
But to
Right.
be
Yeah.
fair with
Yeah.
you, mate, I think I finished where I should have finished. All due respect to Chris as well,
Okay.
he boxed again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So ultimately, I'm quite happy. I think if I
Yeah.
got in the toe with business casual at the start instead of wheel banging with Dan, he
Hmm.
probably could have pulled me along because my pace I
Yeah.
thought was really really strong for the car
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But no, mate,
Um,
I'll take it. P2, happy at that.
great. Well, like I said to the others, P2 is better than 3 and not as good as 1. But at the end of the day, for that race, yeah, take it. Take them all
Well,
day.
the thing is, mate, you've got to be realistic. You've got to look at who's driving what car for whatever circumstances.
Of course.
Business has joined us. He's in McLaren. I
Yeah.
knew he was probably going to win. I see
Yeah.
Chris in the Alpine. I knew he was going to be strong as well. So I'll be honest with you, mate. I just wanted and needed to beat Mez and Dan. I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I'm more than happy, mate.
Excellent. Excellent. And on
Nothing
them
more to add.
words, thank you very much for joining me, sir. It's good to hear your voice again.
You are very welcome. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, sir. Straight over to our race winner, a well deserved race win. Business casual, he's our American friend right over there in the US of A. How the fuck are you, sir? And how was it for you? Are you there?
I can't hear him.
I can't. Business
Mark.
casual, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
There
here.
you
My
go.
settings
Oh, is
fucked
it?
up for a second. My bad. Well, hey, thank you. Yeah, what's not to like in a McLaren?
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to this race, Ash. So I was like, I'm gonna be in a McLaren.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a great race. I couldn't. I feel like I should have had more pace. It just speaks to how much pace Ash has. That he was. I was not putting a second lap on him. I think I was going 90 to 95%, and I could have gone more, but risk track limits. But his
Yeah.
pace is unreal. So, but yeah, it was a nice clean race. I think Mez had a hard time getting out of the way for me, so that was a nice little treat too. Toot my own
Yeah.
horn. Got to lap
Yeah.
Mezinator for the first time. But yeah, it was a good race. Kind of boring at the front, but I spun out at the end after I lapped Wally, and then I had to lap
Okay.
him again. So that wasn't great, but finished on the top.
Well, top is where you deserve, mate, for that kind of a race. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank
No
you.
dramas, no penalties. Absolutely fucking, absolutely brilliant. If you hadn't have been in first place, you'd have got me driver of the day. But because you was in first, you didn't. So
Yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't have accepted that from you, driver of the day
no,
in a McLaren.
yeah.
Yeah, you could. You could. Trust me.
I mean, the only other person I've made it a policy now. Um, if you do well and you've only got 3 second penalty, I'll give it you. But if you've got anything over 3 second penalty, you're not having it. But
Yeah,
Oh, fuck Christ.
as another point, anybody that's done absolutely brilliant and got no penalty points, which Krista Kiss, fucking phenomenal. Watch the
yeah.
stream
No,
back, go
and his
watching, it's
pace was
brilliant.
great.
I
I
want to
um
box. I want to box if I knew that.
He gets it.
I wanted you to pass me initially because I was like, he's got more pace on the mediums, and I just want to go like 90% and just catch his toe, while his mediums are last, and then they fell off a little quicker, I think, than I expected
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but absolutely
But it
fucking
was a
brilliant
good race, guys. I gotta
It
go
was.
eat. I'll see you guys on Friday.
You carry on, mate.
Take
You
care,
carry
mate.
on. Congratulations,
Take it
bud.
easy.
On that
Right,
note,
and on
I
that
shall love
note,
you and leave you as well.
yes, and I shall close the stream down. Well done, guys. Absolutely brilliant racing from you lot.
Take care,
Mate.
guys.
No problem. I'm back. MAD. I'm here, but I'm not queer. I will see you guys really soon, which is Friday. So be here or be square. Okay? You're fucking welcome.